how to find whether USFS, United States Forest Service, roads are open. In the wintertime, they close down when there's a lot of snow on the ground, and they don't open up until they've dried out. So that changes depending on the year. The date changes, so you never really know exactly when it's going to open unless you do this. So let me show you how you do that. You go to the Forest Service website, the fs.usda.gov, and then click on the link for the visitor map. And that'll pull up the map for you. Takes a second. And I have a tutorial on how to use this map. If you're interested in doing that, I'll add a link to that in the description. Okay, so let's say we want to go to the Durango, Colorado area. So we know we want to go camping, but we're not sure. We want to go drive up there and go camping. We're not sure if the roads are open yet, but we know it's been a pretty dry winter here in 2026 in Colorado. And so what you want to do is zoom into the area that you're interested in. We want to go north of Durango. There's Durango. Let's say we're interested in going up here. So we want to know if the roads are open yet. What you want to do is click on Highway Legal Vehicle over there on the right-hand column, right over here. And it's going to pull up all of the roads in the National Forest that are open or that are legal for highway vehicles. That doesn't mean they're open just yet. It just means these are all the roads. So what you want to do is zoom in the area you're interested in going to. So let's say it's over here. I'm just kind of picking this at random. Let's say we were interested in going up here. We know there's a great camping spot, and we want to go see if we can drive our car to it. So if you click on this right here, this little brown icon, it's going to pull up information about the road. Okay, so we see that the road name is Henderson Lake. It's road number 081, and it's open to off-road vehicles, dirt bikes, highway legal vehicles. It's suitable for passenger cars. It's 2.8 miles. Anyway, you see that it says it's open basically from June to November of each year. But those dates fluctuate a little bit depending on the weather. What they want to do is make sure the roads are dried out enough so that you're not going to damage it by driving on it. So that's why the dates change. Since it's been a pretty dry winter this year here in Colorado, unfortunately, the roads might open up earlier than June 1st. So we want to check that. Here's how you do that. Okay, so we know we're interested in Henderson Lake Road. It's road number 081. If you click down here for the next button, it's going to tell you that you're in the San Juan National Forest. Okay, great. Click again. It's going to tell you you're in the Columbine Ranger District. So every national forest is divided into districts. So this particular road that we're interested in is in the Columbine Ranger District. So remember that. Okay, so to click back. Now we're going to go to the website. It gives you a link directly to the website for the San Juan National Forest. You can click on that. And every national forest has its own website, but somewhere in there, they're going to have a link to forest road status. It's usually pretty easy to find, pretty prevalent. And you can see that they say, they say the roads here open up typically in May and June and close through December, January. So what we want to do is check our road. So click on that, check the current conditions, and then it's going to give us the ranger districts within the San Juan National Forest. So we know we were looking at the Columbine Ranger District. So click on that. And our road, I can't remember the name of it. What was it? It was the Henderson Lake Road. Henderson Lake Road number 081. So I can go back to their table here. It's going to give me the open date, when it opens, and when it closes. Okay, so Henderson Lake, it's right here. 081 says it's opening June 1st. Now this also is going to tell me that this was updated last on January 3rd. It's currently March 16th. As we get closer to more roads opening, say May and June, they'll update this a lot more frequently. And so you'll be able to get more accurate information. As of right now in March, yeah, I'm expecting it's still closed because it's still snow on the ground. It's muddy if it's not. But as we get closer to June and May, they'll start updating this more frequently. So that's how you do it. You find your road on the map, you click on it, you find out what ranger district it's in just by going through these little arrows, and then you go back to the website for the national forest you're interested in. It'll pull it up, go to the ranger district that is the road you want is in, and then you just search this, and they will update this much more frequently as the season starts opening up. So that's it. Hope this helps.